Alright, and here we are with some more Tsumego puzzles. We're going to do more easy life puzzles. We did the first 10, so now it's time to do the next 10. Alright, so white to live. So let's think about this. Playing here doesn't really do anything. Playing here, I mean, this basically leaves us in the same position. What if we were to play here? If we play here, black would play here, we would play here, black would play there, we would play here, black would play here, we would play here, this spot is open, and black would play here, and then we can't play here because then black plays here and all of this is captured, so it's not this point. If we play here, black can do pretty much the same thing. So this seems like a very useful point, and that is the right place, because now there are four eyes that can never have all of their liberties taken. Alright, black to live. Sorry, white to live. Let's now, if we play here, black would play here, and then we could play here, and we would have two eyes. But if we play here, black would definitely not just play here. Black would play here, and then we would play here, and then black would play here, and then we'd capture, and then black would play here, and this is dead. So it seems like this spot where black can gain some advantage on us seems to be the right place to play. Alright, white to live. So if we play here, we have this zigzag pattern that's not quite a bent 4. It's similar to a bent 4, but we would play here, black would play here, and then if we play here, so we play here, black plays there, we play here, and black can't play there or there. So we don't want to play here, because if we play here, black plays here, we play there, then black can play in one of these two spots. So this is definitely not the answer. If we play here, black would play here, and then we play here, and then we've got, so we play here, black plays there, we play here, we've got two eyes, so this looks like it works. Playing here also looks like it works. We definitely aren't playing here, because then black plays here, we play here, black plays there, we play there, and then black can get everything captured. So it's just a matter of, do we play here, or do we play here? We'll try here. There's a part of me that wants to see about the other way around, but I just don't know if we should attempt it. Maybe we could attempt it later. Alright. Black to live. So if we play here, white would play here, and then we could play here. We're definitely not playing here, because then white just plays here, and it's dead. So this is definitely not the spot. So if we play here, and then white plays there, no, we would play here, white plays here, we play there. Yeah, we don't want to play here. Because if we play here, then white plays in one of these two spots. We fill the opposite one. So we'll say we play here, white plays there, we play there. Then white plays here, and then we play here. White plays here, and this group is dead. So this is not the right answer. I think we just play there. Because now if white wants to invade here, we just play there. So black to live. So we don't want to play here because then white plays here. We play here, and then white plays there. We play here, white plays there. We capture, and white can... If we play here, white can't play there. White can't play here. And then white plays there, and then we capture, and then we have this eye and that eye. White to live. Okay. So if we play here, black plays there, we play here. Alright. Well, it's not here, because then black just invades, and then we play here, then black plays here, we play here, black plays here, all of white is dead. If we play here, then black plays there, we play here, black plays here, and it's all dead. So it's not this spot, and it's not this spot. We play here, black would play here, then we play here, black plays here. So it's not here. So it's none of these spots here. This row... And then we play here. Alright, so we got it correct, but what about this answer? Well, we just play here. That was a fun one. Number 17. White to live. Oh, this one's super easy. If we just capture, then we have this eye and that eye. Honestly, I feel like 16 was harder than 17. Okay, this feels very similar to... Which one was it? I think it was 16. Yeah, this is very similar to 16, except the stones are a little bit different. So, if we play here, white plays there, and then we play here. So this seems like a safe spot. We don't want to play here because then we give ourselves these 4 squares, and 4 squares like this, you cannot live. If we play here, white plays here, we play here, we've got 2 eyes, so this seems like it would be safe. Here is not safe, because white would play here, we would play here, white would play here, we'd play here, white here, us here, white. And with this one, so we would play here, white would play there, and then we would play here. I think this is the right answer. What do you know? We got it right. Number 19. Now, this one's a little bit more difficult. So, we don't want to play here because then white plays here. We would play here, white would play here, we would play here, white would play here. We would play here, and then we only have 1 eye. And we can't play here because same thing as if we played here. Now, if we play here, then white would play here, we would play here, and we would have this eye and that eye. So, there we go. And now time for number 20. Let's see. If we played here, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. And as we learned in the earlier ones, 4 in a row is guaranteed life. Because no matter where he invades, we can make 2 eyes. So that was the next set of the Easy Life collection. And you know what? These were some really fun ones. I really liked number 16. 16 was fun. And as we remembered, you don't play here, and playing here is wrong, and playing there is wrong. Again, I really like 16. This was a fun puzzle. But we'll catch you guys in the next one.